So, good morning, everyone. We begin with chanting Universal Well-Being. May I abiding well-being in freedom from affliction, in freedom from hostility, in freedom from ill will, in freedom from anxiety, and may I maintain well-being in myself. May everyone abiding well-being in freedom from hostility, in freedom from ill will, in freedom from anxiety, and may they maintain well-being in themselves. May all beings released from all suffering, and may they not be parted from the good fortune they have attained. When they act upon intention, all beings are the owners of their action, and inherit its results. Their future is born from such action, companion to such action, and results will be their home. All actions with intention, be they skillful or harmful, of such acts they will be the heirs. So today I want to mention about remind about upcoming retreat when we will host together with Service Space is For Fearless Hearts. This is the fourth edition of exploring together with people of many countries. I think it's right now is 19 people from 19 countries. I just checked is so far 111 people sign up from places such Mexico, Peru, of course US, Canada, South Africa, Iran, Singapore, Malaysia, Australia, many countries in Europe, Italy, Ireland, England, and Poland. So it's quite diverse and large group of people. And then together we will look at of this, the quality of the heart. We're looking on the kind of deep meaning of Brahma Viharas, right? These four boundless hearts, limitless or measurable, immeasurable. So Brahma means the God, or the Viharas is the place of dwelling. You can say that sublime abiding, the place when the gods dwells, when the gods lives. So it's, we think, we have a few meetings with people who will support the whole 7 days retreat, because it's run by volunteers completely. And we ask everyone about talking about the God's dwelling, so God's homes. So what is our home, where we feel at home? What's this kind of quality in the heart we feel that we say, this is the place of I feel like at home. And the people have, of course, different responses. That often is the place when we are around the loved ones, maybe children is around, or it could be warmth on kind of cozy blanket when we staying in. a reflecting of this quality of home for myself is being around. Of course, this has many qualities, but one of them is the being around the people who kind of deeply care, unconditionally care, and give me a space to be who I am. That I think I could create this kind of harmless space, right? We don't feel any danger. And often saying that the place of person who make me feel in this way is my grandma who passed away. And the memories of the being around her, being in her home, who become my home, it was become a door to my Brahma Vihara, right? To meet the God in my heart. I think this is a good kind of a reflection. It's what's make us feel like at home, how we can create a home for ourselves. And for 7 days we'll experiment the 4 measureless, immeasurable hearts, right? What bring us feel like truly at home, with loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity. And we don't just create these homes, this kind of safe dwelling for ourselves, but as well we kind of open this heart for anyone who can meet, who can be around us. Yesterday I have a chance to meet people from Tzu Chi organization, reach out and want to contact with the people who we know from Poland who are helping the big crisis what people face in Ukraine because of war. And they literally need to leave their homes. Their homes, the lives is in danger. Have to find refuge in other countries. In Poland become a huge, as I mentioned a few times, a kind of, can say the huge refugee camp. So Tzu Chi want to help out, and I'm quite amazed about this organization which really embodied these 4 hearts. And started with Buddhist nun in 1966, Cheng Guan, right? Chen Yan Fa Shi.
Chen Yan Sangzhen, they actually call her.
Chen Yan.
The same kind of title we have in DRBA.
Okay. And she and 30 housewives, housewomen started, they offered the savings to support others, and now become a global, huge organization, I think operating in 47 countries. And they make homes, literally, and make people feel like at homes. They build hospitals. They did a kind of short presentation, like for instance, they, in Ecuador after the earthquake, rebuilt the local church. And it was kind of interesting, right, where this is a Buddhist organization and local church, because they found that the place is very important for the local community. They feel safe. This is the place of refuge for them. You can say home or sanctuary, often say, right? The sacrum, sanctus is the kind from the Latin words holy, or shrine. So they now want to connect people in Poland and asking how we can make those refugees, they can feel like at home. And it's not just for them is provide can cost shelter or give goods or needs, but the important element of this unconditional care, what is another quality of the Four Hearts, is to kind of how we react to someone, to kind of express their dignity, kind of their humanity. They often even give anything. The one rule is they give her two hands, and often even bow to the person to really make a true offering from the heart. It's quite inspiring to see this. You can say the Brahma Viharas in action, what they represent. So for the 7 days, I think we will want to learn together how make this hearts very open, make our true homes. And I think it's in English is the proverb, the home is where heart is, right? You're saying that? Mm-hmm. And I think this is a good phrase for the Brahma Viharas, because the heart is always with us, and with the heart become expanded, expansive, very. We can feel at home anywhere we go, and anyone who meet us can also feel welcome. And as well, any thoughts and emotions that arise, it's like Jin Chuanchu yesterday says, we can treat them as a good friend. We can come, can offer a good hot tea, and you are okay here. Don't worry, everything will be fine. You are okay. And we really want to make this Brahma Viharas at home. It's not, we want to be a guest who are coming for a few minutes and return to the home of worries, of an anxiety or danger. That it could be a home of the place when we feel at peace and feel here the care is provided. So maybe I stop here and encourage you. I can maybe, I don't know, Alex, can you put the link for the retreat? Still is time.
You can find it at the berkeleymonastery.org website. You see it as a place to apply. And the home is where the heart is. That's a good phrase. The boundless hearts are.
Yeah, so on Saturday we'll have a call in the evening, 7:30. So it's still time. You have a few days. Those who are maybe considering, I'm deeply encouraged. I think this would be a wonderful opportunity in this, especially this kind of challenging time, to find the stability and refuge. Yep.
Yeah. And we don't just be a refuge for ourselves, we be a refuge for others as well.
Exactly.
Okay, that's 3 steps, 1 bow.
We stop a little bit earlier because today is we have a Avatamsaka class.